Dear sixth semester general students, so before this lockdown period, I think I have finished your the chapters deals with there is a biochemistry. Okay, so regarding physiology also, I think I have finished some chapters. Today I am going to discuss regarding the blood. So this blood, it has got three topics. One is composition and function of the blood and the limb. One is the blood groups and then the blood coagulations. Okay. So today, first I would like to discuss regarding that is the composition and function of blood. So blood, you know, blood is found in our circulatory system. This is the feature of the circulatory systems. Okay. Of the human beings, where blood flows through arteries and the veins. Okay. So here just I have given a picture to understand where this circulatory system it lies and where the blood it flows. Okay. So in my next diagrams, I would like to give regarding the what is introduction paragraph regarding the blood. Blood may be defined as a specialized liquid connective tissue found in our circulatory systems. Okay. Blood is brilliant red in color due to the presence of the hemoglobins in the RBC. As and when RBC disintegrates, hemoglobin is derived in the plasma. RBC bhangi jaye, then hemoglobin to plasma to ulaya hai. Okay. Blood is slightly alkaline in nature. Average pH is 7.4. Blood is short labanakto. Or test kuri saba blood is slightly alkaline in nature and average pH is 7.4. 7 is the neutral, it is 7.4. Okay. The specific of the blood clinically is 1.057, but there is a normal directional variation also. Okay. When water is lost, it rises. While it falls, large quantity of water is taken in. Okay. Now, specific gravity is one property, physical property of the that is viscous fluids. Blood is a viscous fluid. There is a specific gravity. Okay. It is generally it is 1.057. Okay. Okay. Clinically. Now, viscosity is another properties of the viscous substance. Viscosity of the blood is an important factor since it determines the peripheral resistance of the blood flow through blood vessels. Human blood is 5 times more viscous than the distilled waters. Normal blood volume is 90 ml per kg of the body weight. 1 kg যদি body weight হয় 90 ml blood থাকিব লাগে গতিকে a 60 kg person should have a 5.4 liters of blood. In average, generally in average, 5 liters of blood is found in the normal human beings. Blood transport nutrients, waste products, oxygen, carbon dioxide, pathogen, etc. Blood maintains constant body temperature of the human being. Blood regulates the blood pressure. Systolic blood pressure is 120 millimeter by mercury and the diastolic pressure 80 millimeter of mercury. Blood performs the function of the defense in our body. Depends on the body. The WBC by their phagocytic property engulf bacteria in the foreign bodies. Lymphocyte give rise to the T cell and the B cell, which in turn plays a great role in the immune function. The basophil leukocyte secretes the heparins, which prevent the intravascular clotting. Blood platelets itself in the coagulations. That is coagulations. Okay, blood coagulation. After coagulation, straw color fluid is known as serums. Okay. So next is our composition of the blood. So basically, blood is what? It is a viscous fluid. It is a seems to be homogeneous fluid. But actually, blood is what is composed of. If you centrifuge it, it divided into two parts. One is on the plasma, which is 55% is on the plasma, and the 45% the formula and cellular parts. Okay. The plasma mainly consists of the water, solids, 8% consists of organic and inorganic parts of the blood, and plasma transport nutrient, hormone, etc. Okay. And the form elements or the cellular part 45% which consists of the RBC or the erythrocytes or red blood corpuscles, WBC or leukocyte or white blood corpuscles, and blood platelets of the thrombocytes. Okay. Next, this is a schematic diagram that blood cells mainly it is divided into three categories. One is on the red blood corpuscles or red blood cells, and there is the white blood cells or blood corpuscles and the blood platelets. Okay, the schematic diagrams. So first, let us discuss the plasma. Okay, the liquid part of the blood is on the plasma. It is composed of the following substances: water 91 to 92%, and solid 8 to 9%. Okay. Now, out of this solid, inorganic constitution, that is 0.9% is inorganic constitution is consists of sodium, calcium, and then potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, iron, copper, etc. Organic constitution proteins 6.5 to 7.5% serum albumin, serum globulin, fibrinogen, and prothrombins. Okay. Fats 150 to 250 mg per 100 ml. It is neutral fats, possibly cholesterol and cholesterol. And carbohydrates 85 milligram per 100 ml. Glucose, fructose, etc. Non-protein nitrogenous substances 23.4 mg%. Urea, uric acid, xanthine, hypoxanthine, creatine, creatinine, ammonia, amino acids, etc. Blood pigments. The yellow colored plasma is due to the small amounts of the bilirubin, carotene, and xanthophyllin, etc. Other substances. Internal secretion of antibodies and various enzymes such as the amylase, protease, and lipase, and phosphorus. So these are the what? The composition of the plasma. Okay, liquid part of the blood, which is this plasma. Now we are going to discuss our cellular portions. Now cellular portion already I have mentioned earlier that there is a three varieties of the cells are found. One is known as RBC, and there is known as the WBC, and there is the blood platelets. The first let us discuss with the that is RBC. Okay. Now the human RBC it is circular biconcave non-nucleated discs. The edges are rounded and thicker than the centers. Okay, center is very thin, but the edges are very thicker. Okay. The cross-section view shows that it is a dumbbell shaped. If you take a section from this RBC, then it will be dumbbell shaped. In camels, it is oval shaped. Okay. In the non-mammalian vertebrates, the RBC is oval, biconvex, and non-nucleated. Just opposite. What is the found in a human being? It is opposite to the other vertebrates. Okay. So there is oval, there is a biconvex, and or is biconcave, or is circular, biconcave, and non-nucleated. It is nucleated. Okay. Now during the early part of the fetal life, যেতিয়া মানে আমার জন্ম হয় ভ্রূণাবস্থাত, okay, early part of the fetal life, even the mammalian RBC are also new. Mammalian RBC বিলাকে কি হইতে nucleated কোষ কেন্দ্র থাকে, but in the later part of the nucleated cell disappear from the blood cycle. The later part যেতিয়া আমি পূর্ণাঙ্গ অবস্থা প্রাপ্ত হয় তেতিয়া কি হয় ultimately that RBC it become non-nucleated. Okay, and it is filled with the what only that is hemoglobin. The normal average count of male in adult male is 5 millions, okay, and female is 4.5 millions per cubic millimeters. Okay, the average lifespan of the RBC is 120 days. There are diurnal variation takes place. The count is lowest during the sleep and then gradually rises become the evenings. Now this count of the RBC is not a constant, it varies. Okay, so during the sleep generally it is lowest, and when we rise and becomes evening, it is the maximums. Okay, muscular exercise raises the count temporarily. When you do some exercise, then the blood, especially the RBC, rises. At higher altitudes, count rises, whereas the lower altitudes it count falls. Okay, if you move to higher altitudes, RBC it becomes more. Okay. Next, high external temperature increases the RBC count. Injection of the adrenaline and excitement increases the count. The average diameter is 7.2 microns, and the average thickness of the RBC is about 2.2 microns. The average surface area is 120 square microns. So this is the properties, different properties of the RBC. Now here is a very nice diagram regarding the word RBC. So below one is the there is a top view of the RBC. So middle portion is shown that is very thin. But the পরিধীয় অঞ্চল কিনারা that is a very thick, so it is a biconcave. So this nature is no biconcave nature. Now if you take the section in the side view, then you will get the this type of the shapes. Okay, so very nicely shown. So in my next diagram, so I am showing a blood slide, so where it's showing the RBC and different kinds of the WBC and blood platelets. Okay, human blood smear showing the different kinds of the there is blood cells, that is formed elements. Okay, so regarding life history of the RBC. Okay, the average lifespan of the RBC already I have explained earlier, so 120 days. 120 days is almost, it is 4 months. So after 4 months RBC definitely it will die and new RBC will form. Okay, the new ones will be produced at the rate of 100 millions per minute. During the embryonic life, they are formed in the yolk sac as and when we are in fetus. Okay, during the fetal life, embryonic life means fetal life. They are from the yolk sac, liver, spleen, and after birth they are mainly produced by our red bone marrow, harar mojja. The formation of the red cells are known as the hemopoiesis or erythropoiesis. Okay, the red bone marrow cell which give rise to the erythrocyte are known as the erythroblast. The substance which stimulate the process is the erythropoiesis stimulating factor or erythropoietin is a glycoproteins. Young erythrocytes appear with a nucleus but without hemoglobin. As the cells are mature, they undergo a series of changes which include the reappearance of the nucleus and appearance of the hemoglobin formations. Now, function of the RBC. Now, RBC helps in the transportation of the oxygen and carbon dioxide in between the blood and the tissues in the form of the oxyhemoglobin and carboxyhemoglobin. And respiration chapter, I might have discussed all these things. That oxygen is transported inside the blood. Oxygen goes to the lung. After lung, there is a lung alveoli. The lung and the blood cannot, oxygen cannot enter in the blood unless and until hemoglobin is there. Now, this hemoglobin combines with the oxygen to form the oxyhemoglobin. And oxygen is carried, okay. From the blood, ultimately, what will happen? These oxygen will go up to that cell of the tissues. In the cell surface of the cell, that is cell membrane, what will happen? This oxyhemoglobin, this again breaks. As a result, oxygen is enters inside the cell and this hemoglobin is free. Now this hemoglobin, it can carry the carbon dioxide in the form of the carbohemoglobin. Okay. So in this way what happens, oxygen and carbon dioxide is what it is transported by what? That is hemoglobin of the bloods. Okay. Now RBC that is helps in the acid base balance of the blood. Okay, it is carried by the hemoglobin which acts as a buffer. Inside the RBC there is a hemoglobin is there. Hemoglobin is the best buffering substance which maintains the what? Acid base balance. Neither is blood become acidic, no it is basic. It always maintains a 7 point, that is a 4 pH. Okay. that balance condition is maintained by whom? That is the hemoglobins. Now RBC membrane helps in the maintenance of the positive and negative ions of the blood. Now you see, through the blood different kinds of the ions are there, and all the different of the ions which constitute either positive ion or negative ion, so that can enter inside the cell membrane. But the RBC membrane always maintains the entry of the positive and negative ion. The ions which are needed which can enter, and ions which are not needed it cannot enter. Okay. In addition to that, RBC helps to maintain the viscosity of the blood. Various pigments are derived from the hemoglobins. Okay, after disintegration of the RBC, that is bilirubin and biliverdin, which help in the coloration of the bile, stool, and urine, etc. Pigments, our বিভিন্ন pigments, that is all the pigments, blood pigments, mainly it's known as hemoglobin. Now, when the hemoglobin is broken by its disintegrates, it gives rise to different kinds of the other pigments, that is known as bilirubin, biliverdins. Okay. So bilirubin, biliverdin, which help in the coloration of the bile. Bile is always green in color. Okay. Stool is always yellow in color. Urine is a light yellow in color. So that is due to the presence of the bilirubin and the biliverdins. Hemoglobin in the red pigment of the is the red pigment of the blood. The average amount of the hemoglobin is 14.5 gram percentage in general, but it may vary from person to person and male and female also. So later we will discuss all this in a chapter of the hemoglobins. Okay. Now in my next slides, I would like to give some disorders which deals with the RBC. Now RBC, first is anemia. The person, doctor used to say he is anemic or she is anemic. Okay. Now what is anemia? A deficiency of the RBC in the blood causes the anemia. Anemia is due to the either excessive blood loss or increased extraction of the RBC, that is hemolysis. It may be due to the red cell enzyme deficiency or membrane disorders. Okay, it may be due to the nutritional deficiency, that is iron deficiency. Daily we need 4 grams of the irons. Okay, so that is a person suffering from the anemia. Doctor used to give folic acids, which is rich in an iron tablet. Sickle cell anemia. It is due to the sickle shape of the RBC cell. The hemoglobin of these sickle cell, the anemia is defective or S type. That is why it becomes the S separate. Hemoglobin is not proper, and that is why it will give us a sickle cell anemia. It is a hereditary disease. Okay, sickle cell anemia. And there is thalassemia or Polish anemia. It is the very small fragile RBC containing the hemoglobin F. Okay, that is also one kind of the disorder of the RBC. Polycythemia, due to the lack of the oxygen at the higher altitude, the RBC comes in the surface of the skin. As a result, the surface skin becomes red in color. It's called the polycythemia. It is very prevalent in case of the high altitude and female beings. Okay. Now, when RBC cell are suspended in isotonic solution, 0.85% of the sodium chlorides. Okay, no changes occur because inside and the outside concentration remain the same, which is popularly known as the isotonic solution. This is also known as the normal salines, and that is why when the saline is given to us, always it is 0.85% sodium chloride solutions. Okay. Now, when the RBC are placed, when placed in the hypertonic solution, hypertonic means the above concentration, that is more than 0.85, that is 1.5% solution. Water is drawn out of the cells. Okay, the cell volume swings and they become constricted. When placed in the hypotonic below concentration 0.56% sodium chloride or roughly 0.6% sodium chloride solution, water enters into the cell, they gradually swell up. Okay, RBC becomes swell up, becomes spherical and ultimately burst. As a result, hemolysis occurs, blood cell, RBC cell breaks. As a result, hemoglobin comes out. This is known as the lacking of the blood. Okay, leaking or lacking of the blood. So in my next slide, first I have given one diagram. You see, this is the normal blood cells, which is biconvex and circular biconvex, big separate, and it is sickle separate RBC. Okay. Now you see, in case of normal blood cell, this is the normal. There is a DNA, say normal DNA, and GAG. Okay, and normally the GAG CTC. This is the base sequence of the hemoglobin, and this is the RNA GAG. And GAG it will it represents the one amino acid in GLU, that is the one amino acid GLU. Okay, a normal protein will be synthesized. But as and when the hemoglobin is not proper due to the mutation, what happens? This CAG it converts into a GTG. If it is a GTG, the complementary will be a CAG. Okay, CSC. And this ultimately it will represent the RNA, mRNA, GUG. And this GUG represents the valine, but we require the GLU, okay, glutamine. Instead of glutamine, valine is what synthesized, then it will be mutant, and this is due to the mutation protein, and as a result, we will suffering from the sickle cell anemia. Okay, so two things I have shown here, two things I have focused. One is the shape of the RBC. Okay, it is sickle shaped, and there is a why it is due to. It is due to the abnormal, that is the formation of the hemoglobin, and especially glutamine is replaced by the valine. Okay. So in the next slide, let us start with the WBC, or the white blood corpuscular leukocytes. Okay. Now the WBC are the second variety of the cells in the foreign elements. WBC differs from the RBC in the following respect. WBC are non-pigmented, is colorless, nucleated cells, since leukocytes do not contain any hemoglobin. They are bigger in size than nucleated cells. Size is roughly or approximately 8 to 15 micron in diameter. In all cases of the WBC. Okay, in between. They are actively amoeboid and phagocytic. Actively amoeboid means they are always moves with the help of the amoeba. Phagocytic. Phagocytic means they can engulf the foreign particles or the food particles. Okay. So their lifespan is shorter in comparison to the RBC. So in case of the WBC, the lifespan is very shorter than RBC. RBC this is 120 days, but here it is a few days, 8 to 9 days, like that. Okay. The origin is purely from the extravascular tissue, the hemocytoblast. Okay, there are different varieties of the WBC according to the shape of the nucleus. The average total number of the WBC is 6,000 to 8,000 per cubic millimeters. Okay. The blood, which is much less number of the RBC. The average ratio of the total WBC count with the total RBC count is 1/700. That is, for one WBC there are 700 RBC. Leukocytes is very rich in nucleoprotein. Nucleoprotein means all chromosomes. Okay, and also contain the lipids, glycogen, cholesterol, and ascorbic acid, and a variety of the enzymes. Now, this WBC, it is mainly categorized into two groups. One is the granular leukocyte or granulocyte, and another is agranular leukocyte. Now, granular means inside the cytoplasm some granules are found. And agranular means no granules are found. Okay. The cells are having granules in the cytoplasms. They are formed in the bone marrow. Mainly they are formed from the bone marrow from the time of the birth onwards. The granules may take either of the three different stains according to the, they are classified into three categories. Okay. So granular leukocytes, okay. The granular leukocytes is divided into three categories. One is known as the neutrophil, eosinophil, and basophil. So, okay, first let us come to the neutrophil. Neutrophil is also the polymorphic leukocyte. Neutro, the name itself indicates there is no stains. Okay, it will take the stain, neutral stain, neither acid nor basic. It is about 10 to 12 micron in diameter. The nucleus is many lobed, 3 to 7, and the granules in the cytoplasm take the neutral stains. Neutral stains, neither acid nor basic. This is neutral stain. Okay. The nucleus is many lobed, and that is why it is also known as the polymorphonuclear leukocyte. They appear pale violet with the Leishman or the Giemsa stains. They are actively amoeboid and phagocytic. Okay, amoeba কুটুপাদক হয় গমন কৰিব পাৰে আৰু engulf কৰিব পাৰে, that is phagocytosis. Absolute number is 2,500 to 8,000 per cubic millimeter. It is about 60 to 70% of the total WBC. This is neutrophil. Next is eosinophil. Eosinophil means it is about 10 to 12 micron in diameter. Almost it's just like the neutrophil. The nucleus commonly possesses two lobes. So this is the very important character of the eosinophil. The nucleus is always two lobed. I will give the structure. The granules are cast and stains red color with the stain eosins. Okay. They are amoeboid but not phagocytic. They are amoeboid. They can move, but they are not phagocytic. And the absolute number is 50 to 500 per cubic millimeter, and is about 1 to 4% of the WBC. Okay, eosinophils. Okay, the shape, just I will give the shape also, then I will understand. Next, the basophil and the categories of the granulocyte. The cell is smaller and the diameter is about 8 to 10 micron. The nucleus is usually kidney shaped or slightly lobulated. The cytoplasm contains the granules of various sizes which take the deep basophilic stains. Since the basophilic stains, okay, for example, hematoxylins, okay, they are actively amoeboid but are less in number. Okay, absolute number is 25 to 100 per cubic millimeter. It is about 0 to 1% of total WBC. Number is very less, the basophil cells. Okay. So in my next slides, we are going to discuss the granulocytes. So earlier we have discussed the granulocyte, three varieties: eosinophil, basophil, and neutrophil. Now we will give the granulocyte. Granulocyte means two categories: lymphocyte and is the monocyte. So cytoplasm, cytoplasm does not contain any granules derived from the reticuloendothelial cells. Okay, although a few lymphocytes may be formed from the bone marrow. And a lymphocyte, absolute number is 1,000 to 4,000 per cubic millimeter. It is about 25 to 40% of the total WBC. Lymphocyte, again, it is two categories. Some are known as small lymphocytes, some are known as the large lymphocyte. Small lymphocyte, it is slightly larger than the RBC. The diameter is 7.5 micron. The nucleus is relatively large and occupies the major part of the cell. The cytoplasm is basophilic, showing no distinct granules, and makes a thin rim around the nucleus. This is somehow it is kidney shaped like that. Okay, rim. Okay, their number diminishes with the age. Age jiman badi jabo, lymphocyte komi jabo. At the age of 10 years, not years, it is years, it makes about 35%. Okay. Now large lymphocytes, about 12 to, it is about larger in size, 12 to 15 micron in diameter. The nucleus may be round, oval, or kidney shaped. The cytoplasm is proportionately moved and forms a wider zone around the nucleus. The basophilic and shows no distinct granules. In the adults, they are very few in number, 4 to 8%, but are more frequent in the children. Okay. So next is regarding the monocyte. Monocyte, or this last mononuclear or transitional cell, it is about 16 to 18 micron in diameter. The nucleus is around oval, is round or oval when cells are young, but as the cell grew older, the nucleus becomes convoluted. Convoluted means khaskata, phaskha, okay, convoluted, kidney shaped, okay, or it is popular in the horseshoe shaped monocyte. Horseshoe, oshokorakiti will go. Monocyte are monocyte nucleus oshokorakiti. Monocytes are found in actively motile, whereas the large lymphocyte shows very little movements. Okay, the absolute number is 100 to 800 per cubic millimeter. It is about 2 to 8% of the WBC. Okay, monocyte. In my next slide, I have given a very nice diagram regarding the above diagram is the whole, that is our blood, okay, whole blood, which contains both the WBC as well as the RBC. RBC are all roundish and reddish in colors, and pinkish color they are all are WBC. So already I have mentioned WBC are 5 varieties, granulocytes 3 varieties, and agranulocytes 2 varieties, total 5 varieties. So eosinophil, basophil, and neutrophil, these 3 varieties are known as, that is granulocyte, and monocyte and lymphocyte are known as this granulocyte. So already I have given the text earlier, now I am giving the diagrams. Okay, so with this diagram you can draw and you can understand, and when you will see the slide, blood slide, you can observe this of the cells. Okay. In my next slides, I would like to give regarding the development of the leukocyte, where the WBC are formed. Okay, the monophyletic theory, one theory which is popularly known as the monophyletic theory, holds that all the blood cells are derived from the primitive ancestor known as stem cell of the hemocytoblast. Okay, another theory is known as the polyphyletic school, holds that for every variety of the leukocyte, there is a distinct type of the blast cell. For example, erythroblast for erythrocyte, myeloblast for myelocyte, lymphoblast for lymphocyte, monoblast for monocyte, and like that. Okay, But it is generally concluded that in postnatal life, after the birth, postnatal life, the development of the leukocyte is completely extravascular, okay, blood vascular system. The granulocytes are derived exclusively from the red bone marrow, okay, all the granulocytes they are from the red bone marrow, while the lymphocyte and monocyte are derived mainly from the spleen and lymphatic glands and to some extent from the bone marrow, okay. So next regarding the functions of the WBC, okay. The first function of the WBC is on the phagocytosis. Okay, the neutrophil and the monocytes is a one kind of the WBC. Okay, neutrophil and monocyte engulf foreign particles and bacteria and generally digest them. This process is called the phagocytosis. When the bacteria invade the body, the leukocytes pass out to the blood vessels and surround the threatened area, and by their pseudopodial processes engulf the bacteria and destroy them. Okay, so which is popularly known as phagocytosis and by neutrophil and the monocytes. Now, eosinophil and lymphocytes have got slight phagocytic action. Migration of the lymphocyte occur in the chronic inflammations. Okay, the neutrophil manufacture another substance, trypsin, one kind of the enzyme, trypsin like enzymes. Okay, with which they digest the bacteria and dead tissues, neutrophils. And lymphocytes and monocytes are supposed to secrete the pepsin like enzyme by which the partially liquefy the solid dead substances, thus converting them suitable to the phagocytosis and the removal. So these are the different functions of the WBC. In addition to that phagocytic function, antibody formations. Okay, the lymphocyte manufacture beta and the gamma fraction of the serum globulin. So antibody, lymphatic glands there inside the lymphatic systems. There is a lymphocytes manufacture beta and the gamma fraction of the serum globulins. Okay, B cell and the T cell. Okay. So immunobodies are associated with the gamma globulin fraction. So the lymphocyte play an important role in the defense mechanism of the body and immunological natures. Formation of the fibroblast. Now lymphocytes may be converted into fibroblast in an area of inflammation and thus help in the process of repairing. Lymphocyte black ki korbe pare they repairing ka matro ব্যবহার hobo pare. Okay. Manufacture of the triphones. Leukocyte manufacture certain substances from the plasma protein which exerts a great influence on the nutrition, growth and repair of the tissues. These substances are called the triphones. Okay. Secretion of the heparin, another important substance, anticoagulant boli koa hoy. The basal leukocytes are supposed to secrete heparin which prevent the intravascular clotting. Our blood ketio amar bhitorot mane body bhitorot ketio goat na pare, that is due to the presence of the anticoagulant, and with that anticoagulant is known as the heparins. Okay. Intravascular clotting amar growth kore. Amar blood bairot ahile ami anticoagulant dibo lagi. Okay. So that it does not clot, but bhitor to ketio clot na mane, the clot na mane, that is due to the presence of this heparin. But naturally it is synthesized by the basophil leukocytes. Now antihistamine functions. Now the granulocytes, especially the eosinophil cells, are very rich in the histamine. They are believed to defend against the allergic condition in which the histamine-like bodies are produced in excess. Lifespan of the leukocytes, the lifespan of the different varieties of the leukocyte, it differs. This is not constant. Okay. All leukocytes are derived from the common primitive ancestor, which is known as stem cell of the hemocyte. Already I have explained earlier also. Okay. Now disorder of the WBC. Now disorder of the WBC is there are three mainly disorders. One is known the leukopenia, decrease of the WBC count below 4,000 per cubic millimeter is known the leukopenia. Leukocytosis, an increase of the WBC count above 11,000 per cubic millimeter is known the leukocytosis. At all increase, at all decrease. Leukopenia kete habo, that is decrease of WBC. Normally it could decrease. Normally moi kuchu 6,000 to 8,000. If it falls below 4,000, okay, below 4,000. Moi 6,000 kuchu tar tolo aro 2,000 nami ahil 4,000. Tar tolo jodi nami jay, decrease in the WBC count below 4,000 is known as the leukopenia. And increase of the WBC moi kuchu 8,000. If 8,000 pora 3,000 bari jay, 11,000 jodi tar koi jodi beshi hoye jay, then it is known as leukocytosis. And there is the leukemia. An uncontrolled and abnormally rapid formation of the WBC leads to the cancerous growth of the bone marrow, which is popular in the leukemia or the blood cancer. There are different kinds of blood cancer. We are not going to discuss on the because it is simply the chapter deals with the structure and function of the blood, composition of the blood. Now you see, this is the another diagram just I have shown. You see there are different varieties of the, that is the granulocytes and agranulocytes. Okay. Different varieties of the granulocyte and agranulocytes. So here it's shown granulocyte A and D. A and D, this is the neutrophils. Okay, B and E upper eosinophilic, and C and A, they are basophilic cells. Okay, so this is structure by so you can understand there is different kinds of WBC. So vitro these are nucleus. Okay, nucleus is maybe 3, 4, 5 lobes. Okay, it may be 2 lobes. Okay, eosinophilic B and E, eosinophilic is always 2 lobes. It is more than 2 lobes. Neutrophilic 3 to 7. Okay, then basophilic it is round is like a, okay. So there are different bodies of the what granulocytes. So in my next diagram I have been given the different bodies of the agranulocyte. Agranulocyte is a G and H. G and there is the lymphocyte. Then I is the what? There is the is medium. There is lymphocytes. Okay, small lymphocyte is large lymphocyte. Medium lymphocyte is the monocyte. J and K. J. These three are the monocyte. Monocyte is you see the nucleus is horseshoe shaped. Osteochirageti. Ghorar khuror nisana. Icon is osteochirageti. Okay. So in my next slides, I would like to discuss the blood platelets and the thrombocytes. Third varieties of your cell, which is known as the blood platelets and thrombocytes. Now, blood platelets are non-nucleated, round or oval. They are also non-nucleated cells, or biconvex discs having the various sizes. The average size is 2.5 micron. Okay, in ordinary blood film, department of the now. Blood platelets are not seen because they remain in the clumps. If anticoagulant EDT is applied prior to drawing of the blood, then the same can be seen separately under the light microscope. Anticoagulant prior to blood anticoagulant some blood platelets to okay. Platelets mainly help in the blood clotting by forming the plaque in the rim of the blood vessels. Okay. The blood platelet main function of the blood platelet is help in the blood coagulations. Later we'll discuss all details of this in your syllabus also. Okay. They stick to the water wettable surface or injured surface, clamp together and easily disintegrates. Okay. Thereby it liberates a thrombokinase which help in the blood clotting. Blood platelets are derived from the megakaryocytes of the bone marrow. A normal platelets count is 1,50,000 to 4,50,000. A range per cubic millimeter of blood. And average 10 to the power 11 platelets are produced daily in a healthy adult. The lifespan is 8 to 10 days. The function of the blood platelets in my next slides. Now, it initiate the blood clotting. Blood platelets are the main function to initiate the blood clotting. When blood is shed, kati gole, singi gole, okay, blood ulai. So, ulai automatically ki goat mara, test goat mara that is blood clotting. Okay, when blood is shed, the platelet disintegrates and liberate the thromboplastin and thrombokinase, which activate the prothrombin into thrombin, and thrombin converts fibrin into fibrin monomer, and fibrin monomer from the polymer, which ultimately flux the rim of the blood vessel. Thereby, the blood coagulation takes place. Initiate the blood coagulation. Next function is the repair of the capillary in our blood vessel. Okay, maybe artery, maybe veins, maybe blood vessels. Okay, jodi korbat kati jai ba singi jai. Okay. While in blood in circulation, the blood platelets adhere to the damaged endothelial lining of the capillaries and thus bring about the speedy repair and injured capillaries. Okay. Hemostatic mechanism. The process seems to play a dual function of the platelets such as agglutination as well as the coagulations. Okay. Both functions taken popularly is like hemostatic function. When platelets disintegrate, platelets begin to bhangi jai. 5-hydroxytryptamine, okay, at a chemical and histamine are liberated. 5-HT is vasoconstrictor effect and helps in the hemostatic mechanisms. Okay, sticking to water suitable surfaces or other rough surfaces and the properties of the blood platelets. So my next slide the lifespan of the lifespan of the blood platelets. Now average lifespan of the blood platelets is 5 to 9 days, very short period in comparison to the RBC. Okay. Disorder of the blood platelets also some diseases are found. So the disorder thrombophenia. If the platelets count is low, that is less than 1,50,000, it is known as the thrombopenia or thrombocytopenia. As a result, the uncontrolled or prolonged bleeding occurs. Okay, blood never it will clot. So this is thrombopenia. And there is thrombocytosis. If the platelets count is more than the normal range, is not thrombocytosis, is more than 4,500, 4,50,000. Okay, there is no thrombocytosis. It may lead to the abnormal blood clot, which is a very serious and life-threatening. Okay, and as thrombocythemia, when blood marrow produces many blood platelets, the condition is the thrombocythemia. Okay, so here I have given the features of the two blood. One is a normal blood, left hand side normal blood, and this right hand side it is a leukemia. This is a blood cancer. Okay. See, in normal blood, you can see the number of the RBC is more in comparison to the number of WBC. WBC are larger, they are neutrophil, eosinophil, basophil are generally bluish in color. But in case of the leukemia, blood cancer happens, all the blood is filled with the leukemic cells. There is no abnormal WBC, okay, or leukemia, okay. Ultimately it will give rise to what cancers. So I think with that I would like to conclude for today regarding the structure and function of function of the blood composition. I've given the blood introduction, then blood composition, then plasma, and then formed elements. From three varieties of the formed elements, there is RBC, WBC, and there is a blood platelets. Their structure and their functions. Okay, everything I have given in the life history as well as some disorder also. So in my next class, I will discuss regarding your blood coagulations and then blood groupings, all these things. Okay, now you try to follow. If you face any problems, yes, let me know.